Hey, my little angels, welcome in, everybody. Come in. It's our birthday. No, not my birthday. It's our channel's birthday. We have had this channel and this community for not one, but 2 years now. 2 years. Mind blown. I cannot believe it. And I thought, you know what, a video would be nice, I think, anyways, with some triggers thrown in, of course, is kind of a look back. Maybe we'll talk about a whole bunch of different things, but there's a few highlights I want to hit for you guys. So please, please, please come in, be comfy. I've got all the hammocks set up. I've made the lighting as warm as I can get it. I have new fairy lights on the curtain, but I'm saving that for our Sunday spiritual video. But I turned on these lights and I want it cozy, and just for us, I splurged and I bought a new ring light. It's 18 inches. 18. It's the biggest one I've ever had, and it's RGB. Okay, it changes color. I can do greens, I can do blues. Right now I'm doing a purpley pink color, and I love it. I love it. I am so happy. My other one was, I've knocked it over a few times, so it was really getting wobbly. But I moved it to the basement so that if I want to film in the basement, now I have one there. I have a tabletop one that I can use on the kitchen level, and now I have this one so I can film wherever I want. So I'm so glad you guys are here. I have all the hammocks over by the fairy lights because I thought that would be very restful. And each hammock fits 3 of you. 4 if you're friendly, little angels. The big rocking chair is right over there, and 2 of you will fit there. Yeah, and that's it. The feet pop up. Good job. And I put out the meditation cushions, and of course we have the beautiful big comfy couch that we figured out will fit 7. And I've got some hardback chairs for those that need it. Excellent. Now, I did kind of splurge as well, and I did get us all some Tim Hortons. Very Canadian. We have coffees, regular and decaf, and I also have hot chocolates and white hot chocolate. And if you want a hot chocolate, I can make you one. If you need vegan, lactose-free or sugar-free, I got you covered. And I've also laid out all the sweeteners and lighteners so that you can have, if you're vegan, you're okay. If you're gluten-free, you're okay. If you're lactose intolerant, you're okay. If you're sugar-free, you're okay. So I hope you all enjoy it. Canada. I am a proud Canadian, guys. And then for our chilled beverages today, sorry guys, I did the water bar again. Everyone seems to like it. So we have flat and sparkling. I have mint, cucumber mint, strawberry, and citrus. Yeah, and lots of shaved ice because that's just bougie. And I have I brought all my special mugs up for you guys. And I'm probably going to do a video where we go through all my mugs because there's actually stories attached to them. But you all know that I have my Mrs. Potts teapot and my little chip cup that a wonderful subscriber gave to me on my Amazon wish list. Thank you, doll. I didn't ask permission, so I don't want to say her name. But I was at Marshall's, or Winners. I think it was Winners, which is the same thing. And holy crap, it's a big one. It's a big mug as Chip. And if Miss Alyssa Jordan is watching, Alyssa, I looked for 2. They only had 1. But I'm actually going to Newmarket this weekend, and I'm going to check out the Winners there. And if they have one, it's for you, my girl. Because this is too freaking cute. It even has the real, like, this is all sanded down and everything. It's supposed to be there, but oh my god. Oh my god. It's so cute. And I seeing here, you can give it a thumbs up. You can share it. Sharing is caring. That's right. If you silently watch, that's okay. You do you, okay? I'm just happy for the company. If you're comfortable commenting, please do. We love comments on this channel. I love to know what you think. I'm wearing lots of rings today. What you think, what you feel, your ideas, your suggestions, your questions, all of it. And I love watching you guys interact with each other. It makes me so happy that we connect. Because when we connect, we take this great big world and go and make it smaller. And that is a very, very good thing, guys. And please hit that subscribe button below. We're also celebrating that we hit 35,000. I'll get to that soon, but I'm blown away with gratitude, guys. I really am. And on Monday, we're going to have a party too, because I officially retire from my full-time job. It's a little scary, but we're going to talk about that on Monday, okay? So, hello to all my returning little angels. I love you guys so much. I love your comments. I love your suggestions, your ideas, everything. You guys make me feel so loved. You really do. And I can't thank you enough for that. Please keep the comments coming and make sure you're subscribed. And I thought, I went through all of my shirts today. I'm like, do I want to be dressy? Do I want to be fun? And then I thought, okay, gotta wear my angel on my shoulder ASMR t-shirt. What else am I gonna wear? I gotta wear it. So I did. Okay, so let's get right into it. Before I get into the 2 years in review, I want to show you 2 things that I have been sent. A couple of our sponsors in the past reached out to me about Mother's Day, and I in turn reached out to a few of our favorites, and they're all sending us stuff for our Mother's Day gift ideas, because you know that I do that every year, all budgets. I do it for Father's Day too. But we have a brand new subscriber I want to show you first. This one, I almost dropped. Okay, before I show it to you, I'm not going to show it all yet. I do want to show you. Now, I'm going to talk about it in depth in the Mother's Day video, but I just want to give a shout out and show it right now. This is the YS Homie, or YS Comey, sorry. Homie. The box they sent this in is stunning. Absolutely stunning. I will be saving this for gift care packages. Are you ready? My mother never liked getting flowers. She always said, why would you give me something that's going to die? Look at this bouquet. This is a crocheted bouquet, guys. I don't want to unwrap it all the way because I want to, this is just a small shout out, but it comes so beautifully wrapped. So beautiful. Flowers that don't die. We have sunflowers. I chose the yellow bouquet because I'm actually going to give this to baby Angel. I like to give her a gift on Mother's Day because she made me a mom, right? And yes, I give Uncle Angel something too. But look at these. They are just, there's carnations. It's just roses. It's so stunning. Look at this lily, guys. They're beautiful. And, you know, you can buy them for someone. And if you know someone's favorite fragrance, take this into the store with you. Grab a sample and that's a nice way too. So they've also been so kind as to give us a $5 off discount code, which I'm going to put in the description as well as the link. You guys can check them out. But again, we're going far in depth for the Mother's Day video, but I just really wanted to show that to you. And the other one that came, and I'm going to read the card to you in another video. Gona jewelry, gonna be you. We love Gona. You guys know that. Their charms are beautiful. They'll never tarnish. They're guaranteed. The workmanship and the craftsmanship is so gorgeous, and they are so reasonably priced, you guys. They're better priced than a certain other charm company. I'm not going to say who, because, you know, I don't want to open that Pandora's box, but I find these so much better. So much better. And they knew that I was retiring. They knew it was Mother's Day coming up. They knew my birthday's coming up. So they had said I could pick some charms, and I went with an all pink theme. Guys, they sent me a bracelet, and they styled it for me. Oh my goodness. It's so beautiful. And to give somebody, it's so easy to get to. Like, I get them very quickly when I order, and I don't always get them for free, guys. I order as well, and I get them so quickly, and they come beautifully packaged. They're gift ready. And this one I did all pink. So let's see if I can do this. A pink angel. Come on, we had to. The pink heart. And the best thing about Gona's charms, they're reversible, and they're different on that side, so you can never wear it wrong. This one's pretty much my favorite. I love this. It's an ice cream cone. It's so cool. This one is a latte. Look at that pink with the design. A latte cup. Oh my gosh. Guys, a perfume bottle? Yes, please. You know how much we love our fragrance, but maybe we want a different kind of bottle. This one is, I believe this is the clover, the pink clovers. I'm sure of it. This one is the pink I love you. A cherry blossom. Do I have to say anything? No. Another perfume bottle, because God knows you can't have much perfume. You know that. You've seen my perfumes. And a saver, so that they won't fall off, which is gorgeous. And look at the clasp, and you can get all different clasps. And I love these bracelets. I would wear this bracelet on its own without the charms. And what I love about Gona, and I've told you guys this before, you can take these charms and put them on a necklace, which is beautiful. If you ever watch Jeannie B when she wears her necklaces, they're stunning. Stunning. You can put them on hoop earrings. They're not overly heavy. Thank you very much, Gona. Thank you, everyone. We also have something coming from our dear friends at Rose Forever. I have to show you guys this because this is probably very close to 2 years old. This was the first one that I got, and it is almost 2 years old. They were the first company to approach me about doing a collab, and I can still smell rose. These are so beautiful. I have the big one up there. Let me see if I can show it to you guys. Well, I'll show it to you during the Mother's Day video because I'm going to bring them both down. I have the pale pink up there. I have this one. We have the candle downstairs, and they're sending me another candle. I can't wait to show it to you guys. And they're another one. They all give us discounts. Gona gives us a discount as well, but they have the most amazing sales when you do charms, and the bracelets are, you can also include a bracelet in the offer. Buy 5, get 5 free. Buy 2, get 1 free. Buy 3, get 2 free. I believe that's what it is. Go on their website, and to give somebody something that came from Paris, that's so luxurious and very pupushishi. That's a word. And I have no idea what people in Paris do to do that, but for me, oh my gosh, yes, thank you. I think that's it for the Mother's Day video. Well, you know, we had the Teddy Blake. You saw me do my unboxing. And I'm going to show you that as well on the Mother's Day video. Okay, more housework before we get into our 2 years in review. I have prizes to announce. That's right, I have done the giveaway draw. And I have notified the people in the comments for that video. So I need you guys, the 3 winners, not 1, not 2, but 3 winners, to email me at angelonmyshoulderasmr@gmail.com, and you can email me just to say hi. I need you guys to email me your addresses so that I can, well, I will ship out the tote bag this weekend, and I will order the purse and the perfume to be shipped to you directly. Okay, so without further ado, hold on 1 second. And I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. So I have the winners here. Now, let's see if I can do this without everything falling. Alright, so I have the tote bag, the Angel on My Shoulder ASMR on both sides, and inside is a journal and my favorite book right now, which is The Lost Bookshop. And I have stickers. I have bookmarks. I have tea bags. I have a piece of jewelry that I'm going to show you. Just some earrings. And a beautiful, beautiful bracelet with an opal. It's either opal or moonstone. So that's going to be shipped out, and that is going to, where'd I put it? I have lost that sheet so many times today. I'm going to put this in here. Okay, so the tote bag is going to LV02 in Pennsylvania. So, like I said, hon, I've left you a comment saying winner. Let me know, okay? And then the next prize is our Angel Blossom perfume that was named for our channel. And the scent is Cherry Blossom. And this comes from Eden Glow Botany, which is one of my all-time favorite shops for skincare. It's the only moisturizer that I'd ever buy again. And Angel Blossom perfume, I suggested it, she made it, and she named it after our channel, guys. So I love Rebecca. Thank you, Rebecca. And I found Rebecca through an Etsy shop that she has, Regal Art and Decor, and they're incredible. Incredible. Go and look up their stuff. Our wonderful Angel on My Shoulder ASMR heart that I keep in the studio at all times was made by them. It's not on their Etsy shop anymore, but I love it. If I won the lottery, I would have one made for all of my ASMR friends. All of them. And the winner of the perfume comes from British Columbia, Canada. And that's, I think it's Emma and Me. That's what, Kim, 8585, and you've won the perfume. So please let me know again. Email me with your address and I'll have that shipped out to you the second I get your address. And then the last prize is our wonderful Angel Wings purse. This was designed for us, okay? I have bought so many purses, you guys see them up there, from Art CA as well as Rooted Firm, but Art CA is my go-to girl right now, and I love their products. They are absolutely stunning. And there's wallets that come with it. You're not getting the wallet, I'm sorry. But you are getting the purse. Look at that design on both sides. This purse is so wonderful, guys. Now, the winner of the purse is another Canadian. Hey, I just pulled the names. And she's from Sudbury. Katie, I'm not going to say your last, although it's in the comment. Okay, Katie Blakely, and it looks like 9360. You've won the purse. So enjoy, guys. I hope you enjoy them as much as I do. And I wish I could send everyone something. I really do. I send what I can, guys. When I can, I really do try. And if you're in the book club, I try to send bookmarks and stickers and notepads and things like that. So let's do a year in review. Okay, 2 years in review. So the biggest question I get asked all the time is, why did I start my channel? So I was watching ASMR when I got sick. For those that don't know, I have long COVID, and I started watching it to try to sleep because I was having nightmares and I couldn't sleep. And I started with, well, the way it started is I have always gotten the tingles, but I didn't know what they were or that other people got them. I was watching a Brad Mondo video, and he had a clip of ASMR Darling doing one of her haircuts, and she was whispering and doing the clipping, and I'm like, what is this? I love this. And up the back of my neck, around my scalp, I'm like, oh my gosh. And he said, I don't understand ASMR. This is me. Google ASMR, YouTube, okay, and I searched haircut, and I was lucky enough to find ASMR Darling right away. I watched her exclusively for a while. Then I found Lottie Loves ASMR, who's British and I adore, and she is probably one of the kindest, most lovely people I've ever encountered. And then I started watching Gloss and Tingles, which is another amazing British one. And then I found my way to Goodnight Moon and Peace and Serenity. Love her. I love her. I never would have expected that we were going to become friends. And then Jeannie B. And then Lori. I found them both roughly at the same time. In fact, I think Jeannie B mentioned Lori, and that's when I went to Lori. And Lori's my bestie, okay? Lori's my ride or die now. And Jeannie happened to be the first one to ever say the word community when it came to ASMR. And I was very much, I got new coasters, guys. They're macarons. And when I saw it, I went, well, I should give back because it's a community, right? I actually wrote to her and I said I was considering it. Because what I didn't see on ASMR, and probably I just missed it, that's all. I wanted something that spread kindness and positivity, which we all do. But I also wanted to end the stigma around mental health. And I thought, I'm not the only person that's depressed and going through anxiety. And I've learned a lot. You know, at the time it was 56 years. It'll be 58 in May, the end of May. So I thought, okay, why not? And I asked Jeannie, you know, what do I need to do? And she goes, nothing. You don't need anything. You don't have to buy anything. Just jump in. Jeannie was my first subscriber. I don't know if people know that, but Jeannie B was my first subscriber. And I literally did my first video sitting on the floor with a big stock pot on top of my coffee table and my phone balanced against a napkin holder. And that's how I did my very first video. And I think the first one that really took off, I think, was my crystal video. And that was because by then I had discovered Ray Moon ASMR, who I love. And I'm not going to mention everybody because I can't. Because I don't want to leave anyone out. Okay, I have met so many wonderful ASMR content creators in this community. I credit a lot of that to Lori Latte and Miss Alyssa Jordan, because Lori kind of introduced me to people and Alyssa invited me into the collabs. Alyssa is incredible for doing collabs. So is Kay at ASMR for Everyone, because they're numbers, who is now one of my besties. And I adore those girls. And they're my girls, okay? I call them that. I feel very anti to all of them, except Lori. We're the same. Just we're okay. But I feel very protective of all of them. If anyone goes after them or says something untoward towards them, Mama Bear comes out. And I'm like that with all my girls, you know, Brooke and Sarai and Ladesha and Leah and all of them. I'm Brooke. I said Brooke. Good. Gorda. Mm. But I don't want to miss anyone, so I'm going to stop saying names, okay? Yeah. So I've met so many people, and the very first and Kira, I love Kira in Scotland, and Figbury ASMR. Figbury was the very first tag I ever did. Southern Belle ASMR was the one who tagged me, so I did her autumn one. I did it wrong, but I got it right in the end. And then Jeannie's, I love Jeannie so much. The most interesting questionnaire in the world video. Loved doing that. And I have to laugh because everybody else was doing these really, you know, if it was the 1800s and you could be anything, education notwithstanding, what would you be? People were saying nurse, teacher, like doctor. What do I say? Madam. I want to have a saloon, and I want to have my girls and my boy and everybody it'll be very safe and very consensual. But that's what I say. People are like, if you could have any superpower, what would it be? Again, the ability to fly people all over the world, the ability to heal, me, I want to be invisible so I can hear what people say about me. Oh my god, I'm so shallow. So, and then yeah, I had no idea that I would end up becoming friends with all these people that I admire so much. And I don't just mean the content creators, I mean the viewers too, you guys. This community is so wonderful. It is so open. It's so inclusive. It's so kind. And it is so supportive. It just, my heart just fills just thinking about it. Just thinking about it. Now, where did I put my glasses? On my leg. So, I don't want to miss anything. Oh, another one that's going to be sending us stuff for the Mother's Day video is Anna Louisa. Huge, huge supporter of our channel. I love Anna Louisa jewelry. It's so elegant and so affordable. And it's not knockoff of somebody else's. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's unique pieces, and I love that. Gona. Oh, Read Your Heart. Read Your Heart is another one. They do the moissanite, and they got in contact with me, and their products are stunning. I've given Baby Angel a few pieces. I have myself a few pieces, and they're going to be helping us out for the Mother's Day gift ideas as well. Incredibly affordable and absolutely stunning pieces. Absolutely. So I had no idea I would end up having this. And then we have Etsy shops that not only did I buy from, all of these Etsy shops I purchased from before I entered into any kind of agreement with them. They have all, because it is kind of a rule for me, there must be a discount for you guys. But some of them just offered, like the crocheted flowers just offered us. And I'll tell you now, the bouquets are Canadian, $39.99. I don't know what the US price is. And they're giving $5 off. That is such an affordable Mother's Day gift, you guys. Or any gift, you know. But the Etsy shops, we started with the Rooted Fern, and that was my strawberry bag and my cupcake bag. Love my cupcake bag. And that came from Nicole at Glass Half Full ASMR. I'm just going to keep talking. I'm just going to keep naming names. And if I miss you, I'm sorry. I still remember one of the greatest thrills I had was when I found out that GB, you know, GB, subscribes to my channel. GB knows who I am. And then Peace and Serenity, she's my friend. They subscribed. I was like floored. KO ASMR. When Christina, oh my gosh, these people just floored me, guys. Absolutely floored me. So that led to me finding a Canadian one who does the purses. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have multiples from JouArtCA, who is incredible to work with. And like I said, there's 2 kinds of angel on my shoulder. Well, I think they're called Gothic wings, or angel wings. Gothic wings, I think it is. That go with the purse, and I couldn't ask for better. I couldn't. Absolutely incredible. Unless there's a tote bag. I mean, if there was a tote bag, we all know how much I love my tote bags. And then, oh, Lost at Sea candles, which is another one. They were my first mystery unboxing. I did a koali. I forget what it's called. You know what I mean. The Sanrio, the Hello Kitties, and Cherry Blossom. It was the Sakura. That's it. It was the Sakura box. I love Cherry Blossom so much. You guys know that. And it was fabulous. And they are incredible to deal with. I have their candles right up there. With Brooks candles. From Storytime Candles. I have those up there. And then, oh, Bits and Pieces of Art. They are new to our channel. They are incredible. Absolutely incredible. They gave me a lovely gift of the tumbler. You guys see it. I use it in quite a few videos. It's my hot drink tumbler that says Kim on it. And I use that quite a bit. Verna's Creations is another one that made tumblers. Lori gifted me one, and then they made us the angel on my shoulder one that's up there. You can just see the bottom of it. But I love it. It's just so perfect for us. And yeah, Bits and Pieces of Art. I also got my daughter from them. They do artwork as well. They're artists. And she loves Converse shoes. She collects Converse shoes, my daughter. So they had a Converse picture. So I had the print for her. We're going to frame it. And I'm going to collect all of them. Okay? I think they were $18. So every couple months I'll buy another one. And then I'll frame them here from the dollar store. And because I'm pretty good at framing and matting. And then when she has her own place, she'll have this amazing wall art. And who else do we have here? I said those ones. Okay, I've said the ones I think. The other one is Bekosh. That for the tote bag. That's where the tote bag came from. Love that. Now, role plays. I want to talk to you guys because people keep asking me about my role plays. I'm going to answer a question that people keep asking me. Who is Meg? I don't know. I said Meg in a video. I don't even know a Meg, except that I used to read a book series called Meg when I was a kid, and it was probably one of my favorite books, and that's the only way. It just came out one day. Same as the 3 o'clock. The appointments are always at 3 o'clock. I didn't even realize I was doing it till someone else told me. So yeah, Meg is in every video. Meg works with me. The interview, I love doing the role play where I interview you, and at the end you realize you're Meg. I love that. I love how many people loved that they were Meg. But I believe the first role play I ever did was in my hallway downstairs, because it was the only blank wall in the house. And I moved out the furniture that was there, and I put a table and chair there, and I did a luxury travel agent role play. And I think there was Bob in that one. I think Bob was in that one too. Again, I don't know about, I have a cousin Bob, but that's, you know. And then I didn't dress up or any, like, just as I thought of it. And then I did a hotel check-in. And let's see, we've done the doctor. I've done a nurse. I've done facials. I love doing the facials. You guys know that. My favorite role play, I have to be honest, it's not everybody's. Serenity. I love my Serenity. Okay, she was my first dress up really role play that I did with wigs and costume, and oh my gosh, I had to drag furniture all around to do that one. Well, actually Uncle Angel did the furniture. Yeah, I did that one. I love Serenity, and she's popped up a few times. The one where I sang, where I did like 4 different characters, and I sang the song from Greece about the fairy school dropout, that one embarrasses me just a bit, but everyone seemed to like it, so that was a big take on, because at the time I couldn't pause my videos, but I can pause them now, which makes my life so much easier. Who else did we do? I've done the full body massage. I've done my guided meditations. But I think the videos that you all seem to like the most is my perfume role plays and my fragrance role plays. And I like doing them too. I love my perfumes. I love makeups. I love doing the get ready with me videos. And the scariest one I did was my get unready with me. I think I've done that twice now. The hair coloring video, good Lord. My family is so supportive, guys. People ask me that, are your family supportive of you? And I always say yes, absolutely. Baby Angel and I did the interviewing each other. That was a fun video to do. I learned stuff about her and vice versa. The Q&A with Uncle Angel and I, look these up if you haven't seen them. They're a lot of fun. And Uncle Angel's name is Brad, by the way. And Brad is also, he's done the crumble cookie video too. And he's popped in a few times. He surprises me every once in a while and pops in for a video. But I love when they're in it. I absolutely love when they're in it. It just makes me happy. And I think Baby Angel really should have her own channel, because she has the most incredible voice. And she knows, if you guys think I know anything about makeup, she knows everything about makeup. She's on top of all the trends, I like classic. I like the look. That's the end of it. But I also like playing with makeup. I love makeup, period. I love perfumes. I love cooking. I love doing the cooking with me videos and the bake with me videos. And as a treat, this Saturday, so I guess that's tomorrow, there's 2. I'm doing 2. I'm releasing both. They've already been filmed. One is cooking, I think it's hamburgers and potato wedges. And the bake with me is lemon lime bars, which I made for Uncle Angel's work for St. Patrick's Day, but I just didn't get around. I'm trying to remember to do triggers, guys. I'm so bad at that. This is just mostly a talking video. Sorry, guys. But it's our 2 years, you know? I'm reminiscing. And people keep asking me for longer videos, so I'm doing what I can. And so those will be coming out. I also have, I'm going to do a coloring with me. I do a craft day video where we're going to be making the fancy pens, which I'm highly addicted to right now. And if you're in the book club, I've been sending those pens as well. Except I think I missed one person, so I owe them one. Sorry. But I think the other video series that I do is the Ghosts in the Castle roleplay. I think we've done 4 or 5 of those now. I love doing those, and there will be one coming up very soon. And she's going to be walking around with this lantern, the bride, that's coming up soon. And I'm so very proud of our ASMR book club. I worked it out last night because I copied everything into one book so that I can just keep track of who picks the books, what my impressions of them, what my score, like I scored them out of 10, and the genre, so I know, you know. We've done 9 months already, 9 books, and I'm so proud of everyone that's doing it. I am so proud of everyone. And I wish everybody would do it. I really do. But the series I'm most proud of, you guys know, right? Right? You know it, right? My Sunday Spiritual. I love doing those videos. I love becoming closer to God with you guys. I love learning about the Bible with you guys. I love just talking about it. I love trying to make it as accessible as possible, because sometimes you look at it, because I'm trying to read the Bible. I've never actually read it cover to cover. It's a daunting thing, you know. And first of all, I was reading the King James Version, which now that I have the NRSV version, so much easier. It's so much easier to understand. It's almost like a Bible study book, almost, but it's a Bible. But that's the one I'm so proud of. Oh, and we also do our artful affirmation cards. That's another company that from Etsy that just is incredible. And their cards are on Amazon, but please go to their website to buy them. Amazon takes a lot from people. I found that out from Elizabeth Wheatley, who's an author that I've talked about before. I gave Uncle Angel the whole series of her books, and he is almost through them all. She's incredible, and she's on YouTube. Check her out. But she was saying that Amazon takes like 70% of that price. What the actual? It's your book. It should be the other way around. But either way, Artful Affirmation has their own Etsy shop, and we do those affirmation cards all the time, and they're just beautiful. The tote bags, I gave one of their tote bags to Ruth Connell at Comic-Con. That was a fun video to do. Lori Latte taught me how to do the voiceovers, so I'm enjoying doing those. I love taking you guys on a walk with me when we went with Candy. And I now have this wonderful device. Yeah, it goes like this, and I put it on my chest, and I put the phone here, and I can film as I walk without using my hands. So I'm going to take you on a few walks. So I hope that'll be enjoyable for you guys. And I'd love to show you some Canadian stores. I love when you guys take us to, when Lori takes us to HEB or Ulta, because we don't have those here, right? TJ Maxx, I am so envious when you guys go to TJ Maxx. We don't have that here. But we have Winners, which is a lot like Marshall's. They're owned by the same people. But I'd love to be able to take you to some of the Canadian stores and show you. So I might do that too, you know. What else? I wish I'd known how to do voiceovers, or I wish I had that when I went to the Sephora opening. Do you guys remember that video? I took you with me. That was fun and very interesting. I love going to openings. I think it's so much fun to be in at the beginning of something. Yeah, and like I said, I love doing the get ready with me's, you guys. I love learning about makeup techniques and tricks and products, and skincare is the new makeup. I firmly recommend taking care of your skin. I wish I had started years sooner. But yeah, and I have all kinds of new makeup products I want to show you guys. One of them is a higher end item that I would not normally buy, but I was so intrigued by what I saw, and it is the MAC Strobe liquid blush that you can actually use as a lip stain as well. But I've been using, and you only need a drop. This is the purple. I believe it's called the Aura Glow. And when I saw it, I'm like, there's no way I'm putting that on these cheeks. I'm too fair. Okay, this I put on. I'm filming this the night before, okay? It's midnight, and I got ready at 9:30 this morning, and I have not touched up my blush, and I think it looks great. And I've really discovered eyeshadow pencils, which I'm loving, so I can't wait to share that with you guys. So yeah, that's the last 2 years. I have my own business cards now that Baby Angel made for us. I have new stickers that if you write to me, I send them to you. Make sure they're right side up. I don't know. And I don't know what I did with my glasses either. I can't tell if it's upside down or not. So I'm going to show you this way and this way. But they say, I'm so glad you were born. And I am, because, you know, and here, I'm going to put one on you right now. Okay. Ready? Ready? There you go. All right, so you saw. But yeah, I love connecting with you. I really do love connecting with all of you. And what do we have coming up? Well, that's a good question. First of all, I have some new decor in my room, my studio. That's my pride and joy right now. So are my crystals. You guys know how much I love my crystals. I have a couple new role plays coming up. We're going to do, I can't believe I forgot something. Rewind. Just under my Sunday spiritual, my mental health check-ins. I love doing those. I love that if you guys can learn from a mistake I've made, and I've made a lot of them. Perfect. If I can save you any pain or struggling so that you could learn from a mistake I've made, or, you know, I always say I have the superpower. I always know the right thing to say. Always. It's usually 3 days later. If not 5. So if I can give you comebacks or diversions, especially when we're talking mental health, keep your tools in your tool belt type of thing, I love to do that. So we're going to be doing a few more of those. I've learned a few more things in my therapy. So yes, that's right, Auntie Angel goes to therapy. I do. It's a phone therapy too. It's not even that I have to go to it. So but I have a manual that I am going through, working through. So yeah, I want to share some of that with you guys. I want to do a sunglass store role play because I have so many sunglasses and you guys love that tapping. I spoke to my nail place, which is Blush Beauty Nails in Vaughan on Center Street. If you're here, if you're in the area, the only place I will go to do my nails. And I asked them if I could film the next time with my little, you know, film getting my nails done, and then I'll do the voiceover and talk you through, and they said yes. So I think that's going to be a really fun video to do. I want to do a bookstore video. That's another kind of video I love doing. I love the reading to you videos. And now that I have this, wait till you see it in the Sunday spiritual video this weekend. I have 2 sets of these beautiful bluey purple fairy lights over my drapes. Bella's eating them. So I either have to always keep our office door closed, which Uncle Angel doesn't like doing, or I'm going to start rolling them up and paper clipping them. That was his idea. But it's going to be the most beautiful setting. I'll move my vanity seat over there and I can read to you guys, and it's going to be such a fun video. It'll be so soothing. I'm also going to do our guided meditations in front of there too, just to make it soothing and calm. And I know I've gotten loud and excited, and I apologize. Also, somebody requested this video. I'm looking over there because I can see it. My makeup vanity is a mess. It's a mess. And it needs to be organized, and it needs to be thinned out a bit. For now. Because I do have seasonal makeup. There's some things I wear more in the spring, some things I wear more in the winter. So I need to go through it. So I thought maybe that would be a good video. What do you guys think? Do you like that idea? Well, guys, I'm getting tired. So please, always know that I love you. I value you. I honor you. I pray for you. And I am so very, very glad that each and every one of you was born. And I am so grateful to you all.